Okay, so let's start then. Okay, Ade, so let's start with your introduction.
Yes, sir, sure. Hello, sir. Good evening. My name is Adeshwar. I am from Nashik, Maharashtra. I have total 2 years of experience in SAP MM. Currently, I am working with INSTRUCTER Pune from February 2021 as a MM consultant. I have done support projects to solve daily tickets and some configurational requirements. I have completed my BE in mechanical engineering from Pune University,
Mhm.
and I have knowledge in master data, then P2P cycle, configurational data, purchasing data as well. And I am very passionate about my career in SAP. This is all about me, sir. Thank you so much.
Okay, okay. So you have mentioned you have worked in a support project and you are handling the tickets,
Yes,
right? So can you
yes.
let me know what are the recent tickets that you have handled?
Yes, sir. I have handled the mostly L1 and L2 type of ticket.
Mm-hmm,
That is a P3 and P4.
mm-hmm,
In that, I handle the number ranges of the materials, means renewal of the number ranges as per requirements.
okay.
Then, when we do GR,
Mm-hmm,
there is one common error is coming, that is the posting period for
mm-hmm,
that fiscal year and months,
mm-hmm,
that I handle and solve that. And other tickets are that I've solved during the GR. There is some error are coming.
mm-hmm,
That is your valuation classes for a material not assigned to that GL accounts. That I resolved it.
mm-hmm.
That is the tickets I have solved,
Okay. So
and other tickets.
yes. So others, I believe
Hmm.
this number ranges, this is not a frequent issue, right? Number ranges, you only
Yes,
encounter it, I believe, once in a year or not that much if you have already assigned a number range to any document type or anything that will last for a longer period, let's say 3 to 4 years, it will last. Easily it will last for that much of time and you will be not getting that much of ticket on that. And second part, if you are saying like in the GR issue you are saying, um, so GR also you will be not getting that much of, let's say for the posting period also you are not able to get that much of ticket. It will mostly it will come for, let's say, month end of time, maybe you will be getting 1 or 2 tickets around that, right?
yes.
Okay,
But
so
sometimes, sir, what's happened
mhm,
uh, when we do the GR?
mhm,
Sometimes what's happened previously, some consultant, uh, what can they do? Sometimes previous consultant not assign the proper GL account to the valuation classes of the material.
mhm,
At that time, some errors are coming for
mhm,
that.
mhm.
That is your valuation class or material type not account to that GL accounts. Only
Okay.
in last month, I have resolved one ticket for that.
Mhm,
That is your we add some freight charge during the PO,
mhm,
right?
mhm.
But that transaction event your GL account not assigned to that valuation classes. So system not getting that or not trigger that GL account automatically. So
Mhm.
we need to do this.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay, okay. So how this account will determine automatically this GL account you're saying?
Yes. First of all, we assign the valuation class to that GL accounts. Okay, means indirectly we assign that material type to that GL account. And when we do the GR, there is a movement type is happen or movement type get triggered. That movement type also assigned to that GL account. So system check if the movement type and that material type is matches together, then that GL account trigger for that particular transaction only.
Mhm. Okay, so that's about it.
Hmm. Yes.
Okay, okay. So you have mentioned like P2P cycle, right? So can you explain me
Yes.
your client's business process means what are the business process that you are having in your client? So client's business process, can you explain it?
Yes, sir. My client has a P2P. It is a means a purchase requisition to invoice verification.
Mm-hmm.
It is a common business process for our client.
Mm-hmm.
In that, what's happened? I can explain it. P2P.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes. In that P2P, what's happened? Any of the department has their requirements that they need some material
Mm-hmm.
about that quantity and about that conditions. For that, they prepare a document that is a purchase requisition. It
Mm-hmm.
is an internal document. Then it goes for the permission of the or approval for the higher authorities of the purchasing organization. Once they approved by the that purchase department, then it's ready for the PO. But suppose we have the fixed vendor previously, then we directly send to it vendor. Either we need to create RFQ. In the RFQ, we request to vendor to submit their quotations to us about that quantity and conditions. After we receiving the quotation from the vendor, we maintain it and we compare that quotation for that particular material and condition, and we select the appropriate vendor for that. After that, we create the PO, generate the PO for that value material and other characteristic condition, and then we send to that vendor. Vendor, then what happened? Vendor analyze that PO and they deliver that material regarding to that PO. After delivering the material, we need to receive it. We need to accept this material. For that, we do the good receipt at that moment. And after that, we do invoice verification for that GR materials which we received from vendor. And after that, payment will be finance step. This is a P2P cycle, and this is also used in our client.
Mm. Okay. So, Adesh, let's say scenario is there. So you have a PO, okay? You have done the GR, and for that GR, they have already done that invoicing. They have already done it, okay? So now your client is asking you to reverse the GR. So how you can proceed for that?
Okay, there is two methods. First, we do return the GR by the 101, sorry, 102 using the moment type 102. We return the GR or cancel the GR. And second method is we return the goods to that vendor for that particular amount. This is a methods for return the GR or return the goods.
Okay. So with existing invoice also you can reverse the GR?
No, not for existing invoice. Invoice not be done there. Only a GR possible. It is possible for only GR.
Okay. So in case of invoice is already there, what can you do for that?
Then we can do the credit memo also. There is option for invoice. If we want to return that goods and take money or take that amount from the vendor, then we can do the credit memo also.
Hmm. Okay. Okay. So can you just let me know what are the material type you are using, what type of material you are using in your business, and what are the types of procurement that you are using?
Yes, yes. We are using the raw material, then a finished product also, and sometime there is scrap material also we are using. And our procurement is a purchase order, means our standard procurement system is there. Purchase order, good receipt, etc.
Okay. You are having only standard purchasing cycle. Other than that,
Yes,
you don't
yes.
have anything.
No.
Okay. Okay. Then do you know what is the STO process?
Yes, Q. Which, sir?
STO process, stock transfer.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I know that.
So
Yes,
what
Q means yes, stock transfer to process.
Hmm.
In that, two types of STO. First is intra-STO and second is a inter-STO.
Mhm.
In the intra-STO, what's happened? There is two plants. One is receiving and one is delivering plant. But both plant are assigned to same company code. It is within the same company code. So for that, there is no accounting entries take place there, or no any vendor included in that STO process in inter-STO process. And second is the inter-STO process. In that, there are two plants which are assigned to two different company code. In this process, the in the sorry, in this process, in the receiving plant, good issue happens, or the basics or stock transfer is happened, and in the delivering plant, there is a STO process it happens. Means there is accounting entry take place and vendor there is include. Okay, means there are financial conditions which we say that is a stock transport and the stock transport process. Financial condition take place, that is a GL account also trigger. Then movement type also happen, background job also happen in the interest process.
What is the background job for this one?
Background, sorry, background job, no background job, background movement types.
Okay.
I think
Okay.
I
What
want to
is
say
the
background
background
movement.
movement type?
Background movement type, suppose there is any what we can say, if suppose I have material that I received
Mhm.
from the another company, another plant, then some movement types for the good issue. In the our side, good for the good reset 101 is trigger, but in their side for the good issue movement type, like 201 is triggered. That is the movement type get triggered in both plants also.
201 movement type will trigger in which plant?
Delivering plant in our
Del
which yes, delivering plant.
Okay. Are you sure about this one? 201 movement type?
No, I am not sure 100%, but I think this is happened.
Hmm.
It's just my opinion.
Okay. Okay. So material master record also you have mentioned you have experience on material master record, right?
Yes,
So can you tell me what are the material type control functions?
yes. A control function means we maintain control the material through the number ranges, external or internal. Then fields, which fields we want to maintain required mandatory, or which fields we want to hide. Then a screen layout, which screen layout we want to show in the system or that window. This is a control system for material master.
Hmm. Okay. So in material master, where I can maintain the batch management.
In a purchasing view, we can maintain the batch management. There is indicator
Mhm.
for the batch management.
Okay.
We just tick that indicator and do that batch management process.
Okay. So do you know about automatic PO?
Yes, Rano.
Okay. So how we can means what is the basic criteria for a automatic PO?
For the automatic PO, in the vendor master, in a purchasing view, there should be tick on the automatic PO box. Uh, After that, in the material master, in the purchasing view, there also tick in automatic PO box, and in the info record, it maintain or we tick that automatic PO indicator also. And when we do the configuration of the movement type, at that time, sorry, movement type, no movement type, good reset. At that time, there is a configuration for the automatic PO for the plant and the movement type. There also we maintain that automatic PO indicator. It is a
O-
prerequisite for that automatic PO.
Okay. In goods receipt, why we need to select automatic PO? What is the scenario?
Yes, sir. Because for which movement type and for which plant we need to do that automatic PO, so that we can easily done that PO. Either
But pur
we
but
assign that.
purchase order
Yes.
but purchase order will come before goods receipt, right? Why do we have to
Yes.
select the automatic PO in goods receipt?
Okay. Sometime what's happened when we have the requirement urgently of material.
Mm-hmm,
Suppose I need a raw material for the
mm-hmm,
manufacturing purpose, but my user is not present in that time. End user means there is no any person who is make a PO for that material. Then what can I do? I do the tick on that GR, means GR configuration for the plant and that movement type 101. What for that? What happened when we do the GR or when we receive the goods? At that time, automatic PO will be happen. Means no need to maintain that PO after that good receipt. This is a purpose for maintain the GR for
mm-hmm.
in automatic PO.
Okay. So in that GR, what should be the movement type for automatic PO? Is there any movement type indicator is there?
No, when we do configuration, there we need to click on that movement type. Means there is a option. Means there is a lot of movement type.
Mm-hmm,
At that time, we need to maintain that tick for which movement type we need to do automatic PO
mm-hmm.
for 101 or any other customized movement type.
Okay. So can you explain this vendor consignment process?
Yes, sir, I can explain. In the vendor consignment process, what's happened? Uh, 1 minute. In the vendor consignment, yes. In the vendor consignment process, what we do, some materials is present in our premises, but it is owned by that vendor, which is not owned by us. It is owned by that vendor. When we want the material for the production purpose, at that time we receive that material from the vendors and we pay particular amount about that consumed material. This is a vendor consignment process.
Hmm. So how do we receive the vendor consignment material?
Yes, we use movement type 411K through which we can receive the goods or that material from the vendor in our storage location.
Hmm. Okay. So you have also mentioned that you are having knowledge on implementation process, right?
Yes,
But you have not worked in implementation project. You are having only knowledge, right?
yes, I have knowledge.
So can you just explain how the price will trigger in PO?
Yes, price triggering PO, when we do the configuration for that pricing procedure, we maintain the uh, schema group for the vendor and purchasing organization. And when we put that same vendor and purchasing organization in the PO, which we maintain for that schema group, that system trigger the price in the PO by matching them each other. And also price will be triggered or also price is triggering in the PO by using of the info record, which we where we maintain the material and vendor combination. This is a process.
Okay. Okay. So in inventory management, you have mentioned physical inventory process. So can you explain me what is a physical inventory process and why we need that physical inventory process?
Yes, yes. Physical inventory process means we compare the physical stock to system stock. Okay, it
Mhm.
is mostly happen in a monthly or in a quarterly or yearly also. And it is a useful. It is a so useful process. In this process, what we do first, we do the physical document, create a physical document for that material. After that, we count the physical stock physically. Suppose the stock present physically 100 and system shows only 80 stock there. Then at that moment, we maintain the stock in the system that is 100. And after that, we post that stock or for that post that amount in the that physical document. That is a process for physical inventory. Means we just compare the physical stock to system stock by count the physical stock and post that physical stock into system.
Okay. So let's say in physical inventory, we have so we have generated a physical inventory document, right?
Yes.
So at that time, the physical inventory means at that time the storage bin will be blocked, right?
Yes.
So how can I unblock that physical how can I unblock that storage bin after the completion of this process?
Storage bin. Sorry, sir, I have no idea about that.
Okay. Okay, no issue. So you are doing this physical inventory in storage location only, right?
No, physical. It's we means we check the stock physically. If the stock present in the physical location it is 100 and system shows just 80, then we compare that stock or difference and we maintain that physical stock amount in the system as 100. Means just we do the good reset in the system.
Hmm. So where you are checking that stock, that system stock, from which location you are checking it? From
Yes,
which
it is
level?
a stock. Yeah, MMB. There is a key code stock overview
Hmm.
at which we can check the stock.
Okay. Okay, Adesh. So that's it about the interview. Okay, we'll finish it and we will be looking into the, let's say, outcome, right?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. So this, first of all, you're having a good knowledge on the subject part. Okay. But there
Hmm.
will be little bit you need to just brush up your skills. Okay. You need to brush up your knowledge. Okay. So little bit try study on it more. Okay. Because while you are explaining, your explanation is not that up to that mark. Okay. So first
Yes.
let's go to, okay. So first let's um, means let's go to the P2P cycle. Okay. So P2P cycle, do you actually have only standard process in your company? Means it it should not be that case. Means definitely you will be having some stock transfer process or something consignment process. Definitely you will be having that.
No, sir. We have that. I am not working on that processes.
That you can mention, like whenever you are
Hmm.
mentioning, you can mention like we have other process also, but I'm not working on it.
Hmm.
Okay, be specific to that. Don't tell that we are only using the standard procurement type. No one uses the only
Okay.
standard procurement type. Definitely there will be some subcontracting, stock transfer order, or any kind of special procurement process should be there. Okay, no business can work only with the standard process. Okay, that is a
Yes.
thing. Secondly, if you are saying like the tickets which you are saying like this posting error, GL account error, these are you can say these are the minimal or minimum tickets that you can get once in a month, twice in a month, or maximum you can for 2 months you can get once at a time. Okay, so these are not the type of tickets that you should explain. Okay, that is fine, that is okay, that recent days you can tell, like if you are saying for the number ranges, or if you are saying for let's say what you said that
GL account.
GL account, or you have said that another one, what you said? I'm just forgetting it.
Posting period.
Yes, posting
Posting
period.
period.
So if you are someone is asking you, like let's say it is 7th of this month, right? If someone is asking you, that is a good thing that you are saying it is a year-end activity, or there is like let's say the December month just closed. So right now you can have some couple of tickets on this posting period, or maybe some let's say some number ranges issue. You will be getting that. Okay, around this year-end activity, you will be getting those tickets, but those tickets are not in the normal scenario. You will not get that that much of ticket. And the GL account also you can get. Okay, GL account you can explain. There should be like user are not aware of that GL account. So during let's say um, you are doing the goods receipt for some cost center, at that time maybe they don't know the GL account. So at that time you can like you can have those error and you can solve it. Okay, so that is not a problem. But the thing is like you have only said that you are having the P2P cycle, and you have not mentioned like anything to, let's say you are doing the purchase order for some center, or some, let's say some cost center. You have not mentioned anything. Okay, in that case you will be getting more questions on that. Okay, so if you are saying like GL accounts and all the things, because in purchase order, if it is a standard purchase order, we don't enter any let's say any GL account, we don't enter it. Okay, and in let's say in if you are saying it for the goods receipt, so goods receipt means it is only one time issue. If you are like if your accounting determination has not been done properly, then you will be getting error in the like goods movementation process, right? So you
Yes.
need to prepare some more of the common tickets. Okay, common issue that you are getting a daily basis, or let's say weekly once you are getting some tickets, so you need to prepare on that. Okay, so you need to prepare on that. And second thing, P2P cycle and everything what you have mentioned it okay, but you need to be specific to your answer. So let's say for vendor consignment process or anything, you can just go through the classes, or you can just go through your let's say if you have any notes, just go through that. Okay, or you can go through the last interview
Yeah.
also. I have already mentioned that how you need to answer about the P2P cycle or any kind of let's say business process, how you can explain it. Okay, just go through the last interview. I believe I have already covered that part. Okay, and next thing, what was that? Okay, yeah. So if anyone is asking you any question, mm, just listen to the question. Okay, don't answer
Okay.
like what you have prepared, you are just saying that. Okay, so don't go like that. At that time means if you answer like that, they will know like you only have a theoretical knowledge, you don't have a proper working knowledge. Okay, so when I asked you about the, let's say your client business process, so you need to answer like what are the, like how you are procuring, or what are the materials are there, how you are procuring, what are the different types of business scenarios are there. You need to explain it. Like we have some material, like first you need to explain what is your customer business. So let's say your customer is a manufacturing unit, or they are just a trading unit, or they are just a, let's say any kind of your business is your client business is there, you can answer like that. Okay, so basically our client is a manufacturing client, so in our we manufacture this much of things, or we manufacture some, let's say some steel industry or anything, you can answer. Okay, as per your client, what is your client's business, what they are producing, for that what are the material they are getting. And there will be, you can don't you don't need to tell them like what are the materials and all, but you can tell them we have raw material, so we are consuming the raw material, or we are purchasing the raw material in a standard procurement process, and different type of material are there, we are procuring it through the third party or any kind of thing, you are procuring it. Okay, So you just have to
Okay.
explain your client's business. Okay, if you are having any like real time knowledge, then there should be a, you need to know, don't go for the standard process. Okay, whatever you are explaining, that
Okay.
is a theoretical point. That is in the theory part it is there. Okay, what is the P2P cycle and what is the different types of things, that is there. But if you are experienced, you need to be prepared, or you need to answer like a experienced person. Okay, in that point, if you don't know what is your client's business, then just go through the documents what you have in your client's document. So go through that, or you can just analyze what are the processes are there, how you are doing the GR, what are the process that are happening. You will be getting know what are the business process they are having. Okay, so that is the thing. And next one, what was that? Yeah, and the material master record. So material master also, you have explained all the things, but explain it in a like simple wise. Like if you are saying we are controlling something, so let's just say, so
Mhm.
material type, it will like control the number ranges, the field selection, screen selection. Likewise you can say. Okay, so don't tell like we
Yes.
are controlling material by this, by that. Don't tell like that. Okay, so next one is vendor master record, automatic. Okay, yeah, and the automatic purchase order. Okay, so automatic purchase order, if someone is asking you, automatic purchase order is basically whenever you are converting the PR to PO, that is the automatic purchase order process.
Okay.
Okay, so this is a scenario one. What you have explained in the second part, that is the second scenario. When there is no PO is available for a goods receipt, then we can have the setting like for that moment type, we can create a automatic PO, we can generate. Okay, that is the second scenario, that is the least scenario. If anyone is asking you
Yes.
about the automatic purchase order, it means they are asking you for the PR to PO conversion. So for the PR to PO conversion, whatever indicators you have mentioned, that is okay, but just leave that last part, that you are saying for the goods received we are maintaining the automatic PO indicator. Don't mention that. You can answer it in the second like if someone is asking you concept, about the concept, if anyone is asking you, then you can say like there is a second scenario also in the goods receipt. Whenever there is a goods receipt without PO, there is also an indicator, we can do the automatic PO for that also. Okay, so answer like that.
Okay.
Okay, so next one is pricing procedure. Yeah, pricing procedure is okay. You can just mention like in the PO for the let's say for purchase order, purchase group, schema group, and the vendor schema group. Through that, the pricing will be triggered. Okay, for that, whatever the
Yes.
pricing procedure are there, that will be triggered for that. Okay, so that is okay. So basically you have the knowledge. Okay, so you have the knowledge, you are explaining,
Yes.
but you need to just practice a little bit more. Okay, practice a little bit more on the theory. And for the real time, I will suggest you just you prepare with the business process of your client, and just prepare on some of the let's say if you are saying P3 P4 tickets, just prepare on that. Okay, some tickets, some example ticket, like some normal ticket that you are encountering, let's say once in a week, or once in a day, or 2 days, means once in 2 days or 3 days. Likewise you can explain some of the tickets. Okay, whatever you are saying about the ticket, whatever you have explained, for right now, if you are having like January, mid January or sometime, that is okay for that, because now we have a year end. So in the year end or some period end, you will be getting that type of tickets. Okay, apart from that,
Yes.
if you are saying other whole month, you will be not getting that posting period issue or any kind of number ranges. Number range issue, you will be only encountering it only in the let's say fiscal year ending. Okay, fiscal year, what we say,
Yes.
fiscal year ending, only you are getting that time of year end activity. In that time only you will be doing that let's say extension of number ranges. Okay, so that's all about the interview. If you want to ask anything, you can ask, or else we will finish.
Yes, sir. सर हिंदी में बोलो ना.
हाँ बोलो.
हेलो.
हाँ बोलो.
सर, जब से मैं जॉब सर्च कर रहा हूँ,
हम्म।
मुझे अब तक 15 कॉल्स आए सर।
हम्म।
पर अभी तक इंटरव्यू शेड्यूल नहीं हो रहा है।
ठीक है, जब तुमको कॉल आ रहा है तो तुम्हारा रिज्यूम तो ठीक है, क्योंकि कॉल्स आ रहा है तो कॉल्स में
हाँ,
जब वो लोग क्वेश्चन पूछ रहे हैं तब तुम उनको आंसर ठीक से नहीं दे पा रहे होगे। वो क्या क्वेश्चन पूछते हैं तुमको?
करंट सिटी से, एक्सपेक्टेड सिटी से,
हम्म।
देना, रिलोकेट होने के लिए रेडी हो क्या,
हम्म।
देना रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी से, कॉमन क्वेश्चन है।
हम्म।
ये पूछते हैं सब लोग।
तो वही कॉमन क्वेश्चन में तुमको फाइंड आउट करना है कि क्या क्वेश्चन वो पूछ रहे हैं जिनका तुमने आंसर नहीं दिया है। देखो, सीटीसी इज नॉट अ प्रॉब्लम, ओके, सीटीसी वो तो इतना ज्यादा
हम्म,
ये नहीं करेगा। रिलोकेशन के बारे में अगर तुमको रिलोकेशन के लिए पूछ रहे तो तुम मतलब क्या उसके लिए रेडी हो या फिर मना कर रहे हो?
ये हाँ,
तो
नहीं नहीं,
फिर
हाँ
तो
बोल रहा हूँ,
फिर
सब
तो फिर
ठीक है।
रिलोकेशन का भी कोई इश्यू नहीं है। तो नेक्स्ट जो तुम्हारा आएगा, सपोज वो अगर तुमको इम्प्लीमेंटेशन के बारे में पूछ रहे हैं कि इम्प्लीमेंटेशन किया है क्या, ऐसा कोई क्वेश्चन आ रहा है क्या?
नहीं वो, हाँ एक दो बार पूछा था मैं, मुझे
हाँ।
इम्प्लीमेंटेशन में आपका क्या नॉलेज है और एक्सपीरियंस है क्या, तो मैं नहीं बोला था।
तो वो एक
मुझे
दो,
सपोर्ट में है तो मैं इम्प्लीमेंटेशन नहीं बोला।
ठीक है, तो वो एक दो इंटरव्यू जैसा रहेगा, तो वो हो सकता है कि उनका इम्प्लीमेंटेशन का चाहिए होगा, तो आपको इम्प्लीमेंटेशन का नहीं है तो वो एक दो हो सकता है उसके लिए मिस हुआ है। देन कॉमन क्वेश्चन जैसे कि रोल्स एंड रेस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी अगर पूछते हैं तो उसके लिए क्या बोलते हो?
टिकट हैंडलिंग देना,
हम्म।
coordinate with the technical consultant, like
हम्म। हम्म।
some configuration processes.
हम्म। ओके। तो तुमको वही देखना है कि वो लोग नॉर्मली क्या है, क्वेश्चन जो है पूछते हैं वो तुम्हारा रहता है, उनका जो जॉब डिस्क्रिप्शन रहेगा ना जिस पे तुमने अप्लाई किया होगा, वो
हम्म,
जॉब डिस्क्रिप्शन के ऊपर
हम्म,
से पूछते होंगे। तो अगर उनको सेटिस्फाई नहीं मिलेगा ना उसके आंसर पे, तो वो जॉब शेड्यूल मतलब तुम्हारा इंटरव्यू जो है वो शेड्यूल नहीं कराएंगे। ठीक है। तो तुमको जो आंसर है वो उनका क्वेश्चन